A different scenario as compared to before, but somehow similar. What do we have here? In this table, you can see the grading or the points which have been done in an exam. In the first row, you see the matriculation number, then you see the points, and what I'm looking for is the grade. And here I have a small auxiliary table, call it grades, where I have said, okay, for 0 points, you will get 5.0, for 40 points, you will get at 4.0, for at least 45, you'll get 3.7, and so on and so on. And of course, I would like to now look up based on my points in this table which grade has to be given. So let's use the VLOOKUP function as before. VLOOKUP, that's my lookup value. That's the table I have to look up in. I would like to have the second row, the run with the grades. And first I enter these false. It means I'm looking for an exact match, not for an approximate one. And what you can see here is that I get a fault as a return. Why? The 64 is not given in this first row. And as I'm looking for an exact match, I won't get a result back. I get simply an error message. If I change this value to true, then you suddenly see I get back the 2.7. I can double check. Okay, if I have more than 60, I will get a 2.7. If I get more than 65 points, I get a 2.3. 64 is less than 65. So yes, it works fine. So this value true in here is always used if you have a scenario like that one. Not all lookup values are given, and now you have to approximate. Here, one thing is very important. The table where you have the lookup values in, has to be organized in a way that these lookup value, the first one, have to be ordered they have to increase. So in here, it has to start with 0, 40, 45, and if we go over 85, this one will be taken. So actually, the lookup function goes through and checks the one, and the one which is true because 64 is bigger than 60, but not bigger than 65. The last one which is true is then depicted from here. Of course, I would like to fill out down. I have to first enter my dollars to make it absolute relations. I have to fill out, and you can see it works fine. So 26 smaller than 4 gives a 5.0, 90 bigger than 85 gives back a 1.0. So again, VLOOKUP with this last value true is only an approximate match, but the lookup table has to be organized that the first row is increasing.